Imagine sitting down at your desk, turning on your setup, and the very first thing you notice is not your keyboard, not your mouse, not even your PC. It's the display. Because at the end of the day, every single thing you do on a computer happens right here. And today, we're checking out something that's surprisingly affordable, but still manages to punch way above its price point. This is a Sceptre 24-inch Prime monitor. And honestly, this might be one of the easiest budget monitor recommendations right now for people who just want a clean, simple, no-nonsense display without spending flagship money. Now, right away, the first thing that stands out is the design. It's super slim, minimal, and honestly looks way more premium than you'd expect at this price. Thin bezels on the sides, lightweight build, and that machine black finish actually gives it a modern setup vibe. It doesn't scream cheap office monitor. And that's important because a lot of budget displays still look like they were designed 10 years ago. But obviously, looks only matter if the screen itself is good. And surprisingly, this one actually delivers. You're getting a full HD 1080p resolution on a 24-inch panel, which honestly is still the sweet spot for everyday users. Text looks sharp, videos look crisp, and gaming feels smooth enough for casual players. Whether you're watching YouTube, editing documents, attending online classes, working from home, or even connecting a console, this monitor handles all of it without trying too hard. And then there's the color. This monitor covers 99% sRGB, which is kind of crazy considering the price category it's competing in. Colors look vibrant, not washed out, and that matters way more than people think. Watching movies feels more immersive, thumbnails pop more, and even basic browsing just feels nicer when colors look accurate. Now, obviously, this isn't some ultra high-end creator monitor made for Hollywood color grading. But for students, office setups, casual creators, and everyday users, this is more than enough. Another thing I genuinely like here is the connectivity. You get dual HDMI ports plus VGA support, which means you can connect multiple devices without constantly swapping cables. That sounds small until you actually use it. One HDMI for your PC, another for your console or laptop, and suddenly your setup becomes way more convenient. And yes, it also includes built-in speakers. Now let's be honest here. Monitor speakers are usually not amazing. That's just reality. But having them built in is still useful for quick meetings, YouTube videos, or casual listening when you don't want extra speakers cluttering your desk. It's one of those convenience features you don't appreciate until you actually need it. What's interesting about this monitor is that it doesn't try to overcomplicate things. There's no flashy RGB, no fake gaming branding everywhere, no unnecessary gimmicks. It's just a straightforward display that focuses on delivering a clean experience at a price most people can actually afford. And honestly, that's refreshing, because right now, the monitor market is filled with products trying way too hard to stand out. Curved screens, weird shapes, aggressive designs, and features most people never even use. But this feels practical. If you're building your first setup, upgrading from an old monitor, setting up a work-from-home station, or just looking for something reliable without destroying your wallet, this makes a lot of sense. And another underrated thing here is desk space. Since the monitor is slim and compact, it fits almost anywhere. Small desks, dorm rooms, office corners, minimalist setups. It works. You don't need a giant gaming battle station to enjoy it. Now, of course, if you're a hardcore esports gamer looking for ultra-high refresh rates or a professional editor working on massive 4K projects, you'll probably want something more specialized. But for literally millions of normal users, this monitor hits a really good balance. It's affordable, clean-looking, color-accurate for price, simple to set up, and practical for everyday use. That combination is exactly why products like this end up becoming bestsellers. And honestly, sometimes the best tech products are not the most expensive ones. They're the ones that quietly do everything well without making your life complicated. So yeah, the Sceptre 24-inch Prime monitor is surprisingly solid. If you want a monitor for productivity, entertainment, casual gaming, online classes, or everyday browsing, this is absolutely worth checking out. And considering how expensive tech has become lately, finding something that actually delivers good value feels rare. So if you guys want to check out the Sceptre 24-inch Prime Monitor Thin 1080p LED monitor with 99% sRGB, dual HDMI, VGA, and built-in speakers, then make sure to visit the link provided in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.